खुशामदीद नाजरीन, आप देख रहे हैं इंटरेक्स न्यूज़ 24/7। हर अहम खबरों के लिए व हर ताज़ा तरीन खबरों के लिए इंटरेक्स न्यूज़ को यूट्यूब पर सब्सक्राइब करें। आइए डालते हैं आज की अहम खबर पर एक नज़र। हैदराबाद में जीएचएमसी इलेक्शन के चलते पार्टीज के बीच करारा मुकाबला चल रहा है। बीजेपी यूनियन मिनिस्टर स्मृति ईरानी जीएचएमसी इलेक्शन के चलते हैदराबाद में बीजेपी पार्टी की जानिब से कैंपेन किए। इसी दौरान उन्होंने कहा कि टीआरएस और एआईएमआईएम ये दोनों गैर कानूनी रहने वाले हैदराबाद में रोहिंग्यास लोगों को बढ़ावा दे रहे हैं, जो बांग्लादेश से छुप कर आए हैं। टीआरएस मिनिस्टर केटीआर ने स्मृति ईरानी को जवाब देते हुए आवाम से मुखातिब होते हुए कहा कि बीजेपी आवाम के मजहबों के जरिए दंगे फसाद पैदा करना चाहती है और हैदराबाद की गंगा जमुनी तहजीब को बिगाड़ना चाहती है। बीजेपी ने तेलंगाना में कुछ नहीं किया और केटीआर का दावा है कि वो पूरी मेजॉरिटी से जीतेंगे। बीजेपी बस टेंशन पैदा करना चाहती है। देखें ये खबर।
Of the allegations that hound the combine of TRS and the convenient support they receive from the MIM. The question that needs to be asked is this: is it possible that 75,000 illegal encroachments thrive in the city without the collaboration between MIM and TRS? Is it possible that today as we speak, the final memorandum which seeks to engage with the Ministry of Home Affairs for assessment of damages in this great city has not been submitted by the state government? It is to also be said that while families were left to fend for themselves and struggle during the deluge, the state government and the present incumbent within the GHMC did not even undertake any activity under Mission Andradhanush 2 so that children of the poorest of the poor families can be vaccinated. The future of Hyderabad depends on the conscientious choice which will be made by the voters in support of the Bharatiya Janata Party. Look at what the corrupt collaboration of MIM and TRS has to offer. They scale down the budget of GMC and promise freebies worth thousands of crores. They rehash a docket of false promises and hope to entice the poor again. And one of the most scathing allegations against this corrupt collaboration of convenience between TRS and MIM is when local and national media have aired clips of illegal immigrants thanking the TRS leadership and MIM combined of enlisting them in the voter list. A conscientious state government, which has even a modicum of respect for the rule of law, would have undertaken an investigation to ensure that Rohingya Muslims are not illicitly added to the voter list. The fact that a local TV channel has openly displayed gratitude by illegal immigrant to both the Chief Minister of Telangana and MIM is a scathing certification that this corrupt alliance between MIM and the Chief Minister and his family seeks to bleed the coffers of the state and this great city, seeks to depend on illegal immigrants for their political gain.
You said about the Rohingyas, there was a question from the MIM. If there were truly Rohingyas settled in the city, why did Amit Shah not take any action?
Madam, as you are aware,
And if there are such Rohingyas, why doesn't the BJP produce a list?
today in my opening statement, I have elucidated about a local TV channel. I would like to add news made available by a national TV channel of MIM leaders using their own letterheads to have illegal Bangladeshi immigrants enrolled in the voter list. Given that law and order is a state issue, as I have said, a conscientious government which is dedicated to the rule of law should have immediately begun investigation on the basis of these two terrible, scathing affirmations of the use of illegal immigrants for political gain by the MIM and TRS. The fact that the state government has not undertaken any stern action against MIM leaders, as has been indicated by the media itself, is a testimony to their corrupt collaboration.
Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.